Good morning, freelancers. Welcome to another Anthem video. I'm PTT, and today we're going to be looking at a few things from the recent Anthem launch trailer that I think are really interesting and kind of want to pass on to you guys. Now, as always, I will leave a link in the video description, so if you want to go and watch the full trailer, then you can. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. So in this video, we're going to be looking at what I think is giving proof of multiple environmental biomes in Anthem's world. And we're going to kick off with the most interesting of them all, in my opinion, and that is what appears to be a lava biome. Now, I have no idea how this plays into the story, but it's definitely safe to say that we will be travelling to certain areas of the map that are covered in lava and are a lot more dark and dreary than the areas of the jungle that we got to explore in the demo build a few weeks ago. Now, the footage in the background is from said launch trailer, and you can see the Colossus beasting his way through the new area, and I have to say, it does look fantastic, but it does raise a question or two for me personally. We know that your flying in game is limited, but can be extended. We know that heat is a big factor in your ability to fly and remain in the air, so my question is, how long will we be able to fly in these overheated areas? With no water to cool our boosters down, I think it's safe to assume that in these areas our javelins will be spending a lot more time grounded and in an overheated state than, say, when we're in the aforementioned jungle regions. Now, of course, I would love to know your thoughts on this topic, so please let me know in the comment section down below what you think. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how these biomes affect our abilities and flying, and in the case of javelins like the Storm, it may have some serious effects on your playstyle and kind of semi-force you maybe to use another javelin for a short time, but I guess only time will tell. Moving on quickly then, we do get to see the kind of jungle-like area from the perspective of the Interceptor, and yeah, this looks cool, but we have already seen this many times now, so we're just going to kind of skip by it and move on. The next big one is the kind of Scar village type area that appears to have a very barren wasteland looking area to it. Again, a far stretch from the lush jungle environment and a huge difference from the lava biome that we just looked at. It looks very interesting to me that there is kind of a mass barren area in the game, and I'm really interested to catch up on the lore of these areas because maybe this is some kind of Scar stronghold or home region for them. I definitely think that each region will bring with it, certain creature types and different movement options, along with hopefully loot and gear. I have no doubt that certain crafting materials will be locked to certain regions, as we've seen in various other games over the years. You wouldn't expect to find, say, lava fragments in the jungle and so forth, so it'll be interesting to see where they go with this. Ultimately, I'm happy to see that there are multiple biomes in game because it means we won't get bored of the same environment, and overall it should add to the feel of Anthem being this kind of living, breathing world. Now, how these may change in the future with, say, the upcoming cataclysms is still unknown, but I have high hopes that we may get to see more biomes coming in the future. Personally, I wouldn't be against the idea of a glacial biome that's all kind of snow and ice because, well, that would not only look absolutely amazing, but also play really well too. And yeah, that, guys, is the little bit of information that I wanted to pass on to you guys today. Not a lot, but I thought it was interesting enough to cover, so, I hope you guys do too. Now, before I go, I want to remind you all there will be a live action short film for Anthem going live tomorrow, the 14th of February, so make sure to check that out when it goes live. There's also going to be another dev stream on Friday, so make sure to tune into that. And finally, just a little FYI, myself and the Anthem Universe team will be live on Twitch tomorrow night from 10:30 PM UK time for the launch of Anthem's early access on PC. So it would really be cool if any of you guys are free, come stop in chat and say hi. Anyway, all of that aside, let me just say, as always, thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video. Have a great day, and I'll catch you all in the next one.